Hey, is this thing on?
All right, what do we got today? Nebraska! Well, you already knew that. Title of the dang video. 37th state, inducted in the Union in March 1st, 1867. Wow. The capital, Lincoln. Origin of name. It's from Otto Indian word meaning flat water. Okay. State nickname. And a cornhusker state. Beef state. Alright. State bird, the western meadowlark. State tree, the cottonwood. State mammal, the white-tailed deer. Or mule deer are smaller than white-tailed deer, aren't they? Where are mule deer out? I don't know. I think they're like eastern Pennsylvania or eastern Pennsylvania. I don't know. Okay. State flower, goldenrod. It's actually a spot flower. I say spot. My old dog used to like to eat when I take her in the woods. She would eat the leaves off of those. Beautiful state song, "Beautiful Nebraska." It's 87 state parks, 0 national parks. The state motto: equality before the law. Huh? That could be taken some wrong way. Like a democracy or something. You know, democracy. People say, oh, we live in a democracy. No. A democracy is like, even though it goes against your rights, the more people say it's good, you know, that's, you know, oh, we don't want Muslims in America. Who votes for that? They raise their hand. Well, anyways, equality before the law. That's a slippery slope. Famous for chimney rock, agate fossil beds. Huh. Famous Nebraskans. Whoa. Wow. Fred Astaire, Marlon Brando, Henry Fonda, Warren Buffett, Johnny Carson. I remember I used to watch Johnny Carson. Buffalo Bill. William Buffalo Bill Cody, and Gerald Ford. Nebraska has more miles of rivers than any other state. Oh, wow. Wait, the Lied Jungle, located in Omaha, is the world's largest indoor rainforest. Really? The Lied Jungle. It must be like an indoor park or something. In 1927, Edwin E. Perkins of Hastings invented the powdered soft drink Kool-Aid. So when people say, oh, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, it was Flavor Aid that they had in Jonesville, not Kool-Aid. It was Flavor Aid. But somebody said it and it stuck. Okay. Arbor Day was started in Nebraska City in 1872 by Sterling Morton to encourage tree planting. Huh. Between Northport and Galena on Highway 26, there's a shoe fence. The fence line, which runs for miles and miles, is adorned with mounted upside-down shoes and boots. I know there's a fence somewhere that people put locks on a bridge. They do that. Okay. Stupid laws. A man is not allowed to run around with a shaved chest. I don't have hair on my chest. You don't put grass on a playground. Yeah. A parent can be arrested if her or his child cannot hold back a burp during a church service. You burp in church? In church? You get arrested? Yeah, what happens if you fart? Whoop. They put a cork in it. It is illegal for a mother to give her daughter a perm without a state license. That's a little strict. I remember my mom would give perms all the time to my aunt. All the time. Lehigh in Nebraska, donut holes may not be sold. Wow. Now that has to be a new law, because donut holes were just not around that long. I don't know. Okay, Waterloo, Nebraska. Last one. Barbers are forbidden from eating onions between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I can understand that. Why don't you throw garlic and fish on there too? Anyway, and beer. Cheers.